Hey, Plant Pals, Mike the Kid Gardener, and today's video is a quick look at the pepper plant that I'm growing in a 5-pound protein shake container. And I'm using an Aero Garden style sponge. I just drilled a hole in the top of the protein lid, and it's been, not sure when I started this. I'll have to go back to my videos and see, but we have tons of peppers growing everywhere. Oops. Step back so you can see it. There you go. So there's tons of ripe Fresno. I believe it's Fresno. There's tons of peppers on this plant. And they're beautiful. And the cool thing about this is that this, another pepper there, required zero electricity other than the grow light that I have. And it's a low watted grow light to boot. So this is a hole right here from where it used to be underneath my experimental shelf, and it was touching the light. And so I moved it out, and I just put it's just basically growing in the ambient room temperature plus a 3-pronged grow light that's going above it. So I'll take this little hat off there. This one too. Yeah, so it's really cool. All right, so I'm going to pause. I'm going to harvest. You see there are ripe peppers on here. I'm going to pause. I'm going to harvest them. And, well, I think first I'll show you the roots. Show you how it looks. I'll unscrew the top here and show you what the roots look like. Be right back. All right, let's unscrew the top here. And here's how the roots are looking. So you can see these ones, the top part's kind of dry, and the bottom ones are white. The top ones are the air roots. The bottom ones are the water roots that absorb the nutrition. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the jug up to, again, because now the nice thing about the kratky method is basically this plant has enough fluid in the bottom here. You can see down there, it's getting kind of low, but it has enough fluid in there to where it could survive the harvesting cycle of all these, and then the plant would, die and you just start something else. But one trick is you can keep the life cycle going if you fill, let's say, 75% of the way back up with fluid. It won't drown the plant because the air roots need to do the oxygen exchange, the gas exchange, so it can breathe. And then, of course, it needs to drink the water and take up the nutrients. And all that is possible if you don't overfill. You just fill back up to, like, say the jug is, let me see if I can back up enough. So a lot of people would make the mistake of filling up to here, the plant would die. So I'll fill it to about here. And so it'll have quite a bit of drinking again, and I won't have to do anything. That's kind of the cool method. If you're a lazy gardener, you can do this indoor or inside or outside. You can get a big container and fill it full of look at those peppers. I just keep discovering more and more new peppers on this thing. Awesome. Anyway, there's another one there. So yeah, I did nothing to this plant. I just basically filled it once and started from seed, and I've just let it do its thing on my experimental shelf. And then it was touching light. I had to move it out because it got so big. But yeah, that is really awesome. So if I did this outside, I wouldn't have had to do anything. Just but let the sun provide for it. All right, so I'm going to refill it. I'm going to harvest these ripe peppers, and I'll show them to you in a second. Be right back. All right, so here are the two beautiful ripe Fresno chili peppers that I got off this plant. And like I said, as you can see, there are tons more to come. All right, So that's a quick look. Any questions about the there's another one that's going to start growing here. Any questions or comments, leave the comment section. Love to talk all things hydroponics, kratky method, and whatnot. So yeah, leave it in the comment section. All right, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Have an awesome day. Peppers.